Oh man, oh man. As you can see behind me, we are at the coastal capital of the world. We are at Cedar Point today. Oh man, words cannot describe how happy I am to be here. And also, let's just go ahead and address the elephant in the room. Top Thrill 2 is running currently. It's going over the top hat, so I am beyond excited to actually go ahead and ride that. I got to ride Top Thrill 1. When I rode it, it did not have that gigantic spike in the back though. I'm honestly not even gonna do too much yapping because I think the coasters can talk for themselves, so I think it's time to go ahead and go inside. Let's go. Welcome to Cedar Point, baby. I'll tell you one thing right now. I am not gonna be able to get used to this weather. This is absolutely ridiculous. It's the middle of May right now, and it is freezing out here. It's like 40 degrees. The winds are making it even colder. This is not Florida weather. We are officially inside Cedar Point. I'm like one of the only ones in here because somehow I have early park admission. I have no idea how I finessed that, but hey, we're in here early before anybody else is in the park. Honestly, being in here is so overwhelming. There's just so much to do in here. There's so many roller coasters just everywhere. It's like the New York City of roller coasters, just roller coasters everywhere. And honestly, I have no idea where to start. I'm thinking we go ahead and knock Top Thrill 2 out the way just because that ride is pretty unreliable. So if we can get out of the way right now as it's running, hey, we'll be in pretty good shape for the rest of the day. First ride of the day, hitting Top Thrill 2. Honestly, this is the one ride that I was the most excited for anyway, so you already know we had to hit this one first. Man, we've honestly been watching this test for the last 2 hours, and it's been a rough 2 hours, but hey, we're finally here. I'm about to hop on right now, actually. All right, y'all know the drill by now. Gotta go into a locker. Alright, I just rode Top Thrill 2 and oh my god, I absolutely just have no words right now. That literally just knocked every bit of sense out of me. Like, there's nothing going on up here right now. I'm gonna need to take at least like 2 business days to recollect my thoughts because there's nothing going on in my brain right now. Easily, and I mean easily better than the original. That first launch, do not sleep on it. Looking at the first launch from the sidelines, it looks like it goes pretty slow, but oh no. Oh no. That first launch was something serious. The backwards launch and the spike, I did not think the spike was ever gonna end. And then the third launch that actually gets you over the top. I swear, I sat in the front row, my mouth it literally was taking up the other seat. Like, I literally felt like a cartoon the way that the wind was like blowing my mouth open. Pause. There's nothing else that's gonna compare to that ride ever. Like, that was crazy. And honestly, I'm just glad I got to experience it because I've been here for almost 3 hours right now, and that's the only thing that I've done so far. It's 12:30 right now, so let's go and hop on some more rides. Let's go do something. I don't know what I'm doing next, but I know one thing it won't be. It's not gonna be Gemini because it's not gonna be open at all today. Which honestly, I'm not even mad at because I've been on it before and it's nothing special. But that just reminded me, I'm really hoping that this does not turn out to be a Six Flags Magic Mountain day where none of the rides are open, which it's already kind of been turning out like that with the weather and just how things are shaping up. But hey, some of the rides have reopened, so I'm just gonna walk around and see what I can find that is open. Oh, I actually just ended up exactly where I need to be. I just found Maverick, and then I also just found Steel Vengeance as well. These are also like the other top 2 rides that are in the park, so I'm not sure which one I'm gonna head on first, but it is good that I found these because I could not see these from anywhere else in the park. All right, for the looks of it, looks like I just found the next move. We're gonna hit Steel Vengeance. Everyone's been talking about this ride. They always say this is like the best roller coaster on the planet. So, hey, I guess I'm going to be the judge of that right now because it's only a 30-minute wait. So, let's go and hop in line right now. Let's stop yapping. All right, I just got a Steel Vengeance for the very first time. I'm not even going to lie to you guys, and trust me, I wish I was. I don't know, I'm not feeling it. That doesn't even come close to Iron Gwazi. Like, don't get me wrong, I think it's more of a fun layout, but I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. Definitely not even close to the intensity as Iron Gwazi. But hey, it was still a good ride, but I don't think I see the hype in it. And honestly, maybe that's what I get for starting at Top Thrill 2. Like, it really just goes downhill from there. I don't think anything that I ever ride in my lifetime is probably gonna top Top Thrill 2, except for maybe, and I put this with a big maybe Falcon's Flight. But that's a long time for right now. Nothing in the US is ever gonna gonna top throw too. That was, oh man, just look at it going over the top right now. That's just, I gotta get back on that ASAP. The things I'll do to ride top throw 2 again, but I don't know. That line is just not it right now. I honestly, do you see that spike? That is, I honestly do not think I'm ever gonna show about top throw 2. This is just absolutely unreal ride. Now I think about it, the merch store is right here. I gotta cop some merch. Ooh, right off the bat, I'm not even gonna lie, this is kind of fire. So this is the top throw 2 hoodie, and it has like the coaster badges on the side too. So it has like Corkscrew, Blue Streak, Raptor, and Gemini on this side. And the other side has Millennium, Ferris, Maverick, Steel Vengeance, Magnum, GateKeeper, and Valraven. This might be a cop. Also, I'm not sure how many times I mentioned, but it's 40 degrees outside and it was raining earlier, so I am still kind of soaked right now, and I kind of need another hoodie anyways. Damn, even this shirt's hard too. This has the Cedar Point Racing, and then on the back you have the layout of all the rides. That's pretty fire. One thing I definitely have to give Cedar Point is they sacrifice the theming inside the parks, but hey, they got the merch here. The merch here is fire. It's way better than Disney or Universal. I'm not gonna get anything now because I don't want to carry it around for the rest of the day, but hey, I'm gonna be back in there to cop some merch for sure. Trust me, I'm gonna be back for sure. All right, just got my ride in on Magnum, aka the chiropractor. Jeez, I thought Donkey Kong was rough. Nah, that's definitely the new roughest steel ride that I know of. That was a backcracker for sure. I've been on this side of the park for way too long, honestly, the whole entire time that I've been here, which has been like 5 hours now, so it's time to explore the other side. They got Millennium Forest, Valraven over here. Let's get to the other side of the park because there's a lot more to do over there. All right, I think I found my next ride. We're gonna hit a little spin on Raptor right here behind me. If you don't know, Raptor is basically just like Monsu back at Busch Gardens in Tampa, but it's green, you know? And there's a couple of different elements in it, but hey, I think it's gonna be my next ride right here. That, and then we're gonna head over to GateKeeper. We're gonna knock out these rides here at the front of the park because we walked right past these at the beginning of the day, and we went straight to Top Thrill. So let's go and knock out these, and then we can work our way to the back of the park again. Well, unfortunately, I got over here to GateKeeper and it's still closed. They've been testing it all morning, but there's still water dummies on the trains right now, so that's not a good sign. I don't think that's gonna be opening at any point today, so hey, it is what it is. I've been on it before. I'm not too mad. There's honestly a good amount that's closed today, and because there's so many rides here, there's so many things to do, it doesn't really feel like that, which I guess is a good thing, but at the same time, like I said, there's still a lot that's closed here, which, like I said, I'm not too mad at. I'm honestly just so overwhelmed with everything that there is to do here anyways. It kind of helps me out, honestly. Max Air just opened back up, so let's definitely go and run Max Air.
All right, riders on Max Air, if you guys are ready to swing to a height of 140 feet, raise your hand. Oh yeah, are you guys ready to travel to speeds of 70 miles per hour? Raise those hands. Oh yeah.
So simple yet so effective. I love that ride. It really just doesn't get much better than that. I wish we had something like that back in Florida. Like, we have no types of rides like that, other than maybe Serengeti Flyer, but even that, it doesn't hit like Max Air and those like Frisbee types of rides, you know? You know what, since I'm over here, let's go ahead and get on the Ferris wheel. I've never been on this before, and I'm sure you can get some pretty insane views. You got the lake on the other side, and you got the whole park skyline on this side over here, so I'm sure the views are gonna be immaculate. Well, I tried to go ahead and run it on the Ferris wheel since I was already right next to it, and I just got booted from the line because apparently I can't ride by myself. They said they don't allow one passenger to ride here. I've never heard that rule before, but hey, rules are rules, I guess, but there's just so many odd rules here. Like, I get it if I was like a kid, but I'm pushing 30. It is what it is. I'm not even sweating about it, but I just think it's a little bit weird, but whatever. I can tell you one thing though, time is absolutely flying right now. It's already 3:30 and I gotta be out here by like 7 so I can catch my flight back tonight. Realistically, I don't really want to do too much more. I just want to get on Top Thrill again. I want to get on Maverick and probably Millennium Force if it's open, which I don't even know if that's even open anymore. We'll have to, I haven't been over to that side of the park, so I have no idea. Hey, Iron Dragon's behind me. I still have never been on this ride before, and I don't think today's gonna be a day either. I gotta keep it moving. All right, I just got here to Millennium Forest and got some more unfortunate news. It's closed. Well, it's down right now. I have no idea how long it's been down for, but it's down right now, and we don't know when it's gonna be coming back up. So we're just gonna have to keep moving again to maybe another ride. We'll see. These last couple hours have not been going very well for me. Everything has been closed. But hey, honestly, I can't really complain because I wasn't expecting to be open anyway, because it was literally just valued a couple days ago. So it is what it is. It even looks like Rougarou right across the street over here is closed too. Man, what's going on today? Hey, I know one thing that's not closed though. You see that spike? Wait, hold that thought, because we might have a little bit of luck right here. They just started testing. So hey, I'm gonna camp out in this area and see what happens, because I really want to get on Millennium Forest and there's no one out there waiting for it right now. So if I can be one of the first ones in line, never mind, false alarm. They're not testing it fast enough for me, and I don't have that much time to be waiting around like that. So on to the next. Well, we couldn't ride Millennium Forest as of right now, but Maverick is open, so we're about to hit Maverick right now. This one was pretty good. Last time I remember, it was kind of like a more intense version of Cheetah Hunt, which I'm pretty sure Cheetah Hunt actually modeled after this ride. So, but hey, we're gonna rip this real quick, and then hopefully I have time for at least 1 to 2 more rides, because it is getting kind of late here. So we'll see. I spent just enough time Maverick that Millennium Forest just opened back up, so this is gonna be one of my last rides. Actually, it's already 5:45, so I only have like another hour and 15-ish minutes in the park. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop in this, and hopefully I might have enough time to go hit Top Thrill 2 after this, and then grab some merch and get out of here, because I gotta get back to the airport before that plane leaves me. Fresh off Millennium Forest. Not gonna lie, I do not remember that ride being as good as it was today. Like, I'm glad I just got from Millennium Forest, because all the way back in this over there, they're stuck on the top of Lift Hill right now. All right, I'm here at Top Thrill 2. We're gonna attempt to ride this one more time. I really hope I can, because this ride was just that good and just that amazing. So it might be my new favorite roller coaster. So I'm gonna ride it again just so I can see. 55 minutes later, I got my last ride in on Top Thrill. I had to end the day the same way I started it. Definitely my new favorite ride. I'm sorry, Stardust. I mean, it was a good run for like a couple weeks where you were my favorite ride, but I mean, I got a new #1 now. But anyways, I'm gonna have to make like this ride and go like 128 miles an hour to the airport, because your boy is late right now. I have to get back to Cleveland. I gotta get back to Cleveland within the next hour, because my plane starts boarding in 55 minutes, and I'm over an hour away. So with that being said, I'm out of here. This is Parkathon Day 1. Make sure you like the video. I got way more parks to come throughout this whole month of May. It's gonna be a crazy month. So like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm gonna see you at the next park.